Hey guys! Whoa! He just freaking cleared that thing! He jumped clear over that cap! Well, intro is interrupted. Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of the Minish cap. In the last episode, we met the Grand Adventurer Minish Library in the library. Yeah, that's kind of quite the name, right? And we also got ourselves the flippers, so no more drowning in random puddles of water for me, thankfully. And now in this episode, we're starting over here because we're doing a couple of extra things before we head off to the Temple of Droplets. Yes, I know we've been doing quite a lot of extra things, but this is pretty much the last batch that I'm really concerned about right now. The reason is that we have gotten a lot of things opened up to us since we have the flippers now. Oh crap, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Pay attention, Masay, don't go upstairs if you don't need to. Wait, how do I get outside? Oh, right, the chimney. Didn't I get screwed up on that before too? Yeah, I have to go through the chimney, okay. I'm good, I got this. Masay knows what to do. Don't you tell me that I don't know what to do. Anyway, so, do you have anything? You made it through that den of evil and came back alive? Amazing! Woo-woo! Apparently, cats are very evil. And yes, we can swim across this lake as a little one now, so we don't have to worry about the bridge. Unfortunately, we still do have to worry about cats! Yeah, cats aren't particularly friendly. Oh! Wait a second, I can swim in this now. Cool! And I can actually dive down as a teeny little Minish. I'm surprised that there's no secret in that. Okay, well, if you'll remember, there is this thing that I tried to get with the boomerang before, but it didn't quite work out. But now that we have the flippers, we can get this piece of heart. Now you have 2 pieces. Collect 2 more to increase your life energy and a random kinstone. I mean, I'll take it. I will always take extra kinstones, you know, those kind of help a little bit. Nope. I was wondering if that would be like an instant kill for something like a Slugula, but apparently not. Go away, cat! I'm not even up there! Man, picky cats. Anyway, that's about all that we want to do while we're small. Everything else we have to do while we're big. So I'm gonna go ahead and grow it back up, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, but like, really quick, before we grow up, can we just talk about how freaking adorable Epona is in this game? Look at that sprite! Look at those eyes! My goodness! Please, buy some long milk from me. If you don't, my wagon will be too heavy on the trip home. That's so sad. Look at this precious little darling. We have to take some of that milk off of her hands, right? Right? Gorman, please get out of the freaking way. What's with NPCs getting in my way? And we're big again. Maybe now we won't have to worry about people getting in the way. Anyway, now that we are big, there's a couple more things that I want to do here. One of which is actually take some of that long milk off of Epona's poor back. But also, let's stop in here and buy another issue of the Adventurer's Guide. I do want to get rid of some of our rupees anyway, because we're pretty much hitting like our limit. Not our limit, but we're getting close, and I don't want to hit it, so I figure we might as well purchase that for now. And now... Bray! Is that what horses sound like? Bray! Alright. Oh, hello there. I'm selling creamy, nutritious Lon milk for 100 rupees per bottle. Would you like to buy some? Let's go ahead and buy one for this poor horse's sake. Thanks so much. Remember, Lon milk is the best in all Hyrule. I'll take your word for it, but as I've mentioned, Lon milk isn't, well, it is one of the better healing items in the game, but I don't particularly care for healing items. I'm getting it for a very specific reason, so we're not going to be able to see that until later. Well, we can technically see it, but I don't feel like wasting my time with that right now when we have other things to do that are more pressing. This is the Swordsman newsletter number 2. Would you like to read it? I say more pressing, and then I go and I read this newsletter. Clearly, this newsletter is very pressing. Those sparks that move along walls, your sword doesn't work, so maybe you've just given up on fighting them, but have you tried all your items? Like, what about your boomerang? And that's how I learned that sparks give you fairies. I had no idea until I read this. Once it took your shield, don't get all down about it. All hope is not lost. Beat him up quickly, you might just get it back. Likes, of course. Mirror shield, a beautiful, glimmering shield capable of reflecting monster shots. You can use it to turn their attacks back at them, or so they say, but that's just a rumor. Okay, well, issue 2 is out the door, so that's all we have for now. We don't have issue 3 yet, so we're gonna. Oh, we do have issue 3. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, I'm dirt poor now. I know that it is based off of Swiftblade. How many Swiftblade? Oh, we have 4. We have 4 Tiger Scrolls, so that means we can get 4 of these. But we already spent enough time on that. I'll check that out later. We already did 1. Well, nah. You know what? Maybe it'll give us some helpful tips for the Temple of Droplets. So we can just skim through it. Got a bone to pick. You're sure to run into more than a few skeletons on your journey. That's why this week's newsletter is dedicated to all you bone breakers. Good solid whack to the head should do the trick. That's their weak spot. Try smacking them with a beam from your. What? What? Excuse me? On Stalfos? Okay. I've never actually read this one. Teach us, teacher, those darn bob-ombs. If you hit them with your sword, blah, 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 but don't you worry. This newsletter is here to teach you how to cope. Your best bet is arrows. One shot can take them down. Okay, well, that feels pretty basic. And the gust jar is also worth using. Wow. Wow. That's some foreshadowing, game. Nice. I'm the oldest, but again, that's if you don't count Swiftblade the First. See you in issue 4. Until next time, warriors. Alright. Well, we got some pretty useful, interesting information, one of which is about Stalfos, which I'm pretty excited to try out the Cane of I said Pocky, didn't I? Pachi. Cane of Pachi thing. I've never tried that before, so I'm excited. I don't think there's Stalfos in the Temple of Droplets, unfortunately. So next time we see them, we'll try it out. But it's time to head off into Lake Hylia. And while we're here, we do have a couple of things that we want to do before swinging by the temple. Poor David Jr. down there. He's like stuck in slavery right now. This is Stockwell's house, and he has a nice little pool next to it. Dive down here. That is not the dive button. We get a piece of heart, and we can stand on water. Apparently. We now have 3, so that's getting close to a new heart container. I'm excited for that. Now what we can do, since we have the flippers now, we can explore everything. Except I can't get this. It's like right there. It's like right the frick there. Don't tell me that I can't get that. That's disappointing. Okay, so we have the house down here, and I think... Where is this? I know that there's something in this general area. Wait, no! No, go away, bird! Crap. Can I exit? Okay, I can. Maybe throw something less interrupting on there. Oh! I didn't have to dive for it after all. It's just right there. Okay. Well, we got another piece of heart, which is pretty amazing, and we completed a new heart container. We now have 12 heart containers. Yeah, now you see why I wanted to do this before the Temple of Droplets, right? So, now that we've done that, we want to go up north. What's this? Actually, I'm not sure what's in here, but I feel like checking it out anyway. Since it's right here. What? What? Oh, 50 rupees! Nice! Okay, I actually didn't know that was there. Okay, so what we want to do is go up. I'm not really sure exactly where this is, but let's see. Freaking, these things are a pain. Wait a second. Okay. Yep, here we are. We are, just to show you on the map where we are right around there. See that? See that little, I want to say peninsula right there? It's not really a peninsula, but still. Well, first and foremost, take out this guy. All these guys. Sir. Hello. Eat some boomerang. It's bad for your health because I'm killing you with it, but still. Grab that rupee, and now we can see that there is a tree here that we can enter. Go on down, and we have another tiger scroll available to us. Collect 4 heart containers, blah, 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 or heart pieces, rather. You found the true master swordsman of Hyrule, Wave Blade. Yeah, your hair looks like a Wave Blade person. That sounds like a surfer boy type thing. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that will make you a master. So, would you like to train here? Yes, I would. Now you will learn a dangerous technique for desperate times, the Peril Beam. First, you must only have 1 heart. He's not gonna beat me up, is he? I understand, but I don't want. No, I have objections to this. He's gonna beat me up, isn't he? Oh. Okay, I just automatically do it? Holy moly! Okay, that is so dangerous. I don't like this. You better recover those hearts. You better recover those hearts, sir. Just saying. Okay, he did. Good. I was really worried for just a second there. Now there's nothing more that I can teach you. Your training from now on is all in your mind. The way of the sword leads ever upward, yes. And with that, we have 5. So I guess now we can go back to the post office and get more of those things. What else is up here? Oh! Hello! Look at this shortcut that we have just found. I thought that was... I legitimately thought we could already get that shortcut. Guess not. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. And now that we can swim, and now that we can take damage, apparently, it's time. Are you guys ready? That's right, the Temple of Droplets is a shrink-a-dink down dungeon. I love how we actually just shrink right on down on top of it and drop into it. Welcome to the Temple of Droplets. And some really freaking amazing music, to be fair. Brr, chatter, chatter. I'm freezing in here. If you don't find that element quickly, I'm going to turn into a hatsicle. That's not clever. Hurry up, Masae. That was not clever. I guess you would succumb to the elements. Alright. Be careful not to fall and freeze your backside on the floor, Masae. Okay, I will try. Now, the interesting thing about this dungeon is that, looky here, we have the boss door right up in front of us. Right up and front? Right up in front. So, it's ice physics everywhere, unfortunately. So this is gonna be a fun time. This is gonna be perfect. This is an omen of things to come. Okay, so we're starting up here. We have flying pots. 1 for each corner. Whoop, whoop. And nothing. Okay, I thought I might get something from that, but apparently not. Oh, we're gonna ignore those things really quick, and we have this panel in the floor that looks kind of out of place. If we go downstairs, we have this lever. Push the lever over, and it turns out that out of place panel was actually a little like... Okay, well, Ezlo can explain it. Ah, it's so nice and warm, I can feel myself starting to defrost again. That was not an explanation. Anyway, that creates a hole in the floor, and then we can drop down and do things on the other side of this barricade. Now, it is time for ice block puzzles. I'm not looking forward to this. This one is very simple, but there's some that are far more confusing, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll try my hardest. I will try my hardest indeed. Okay, so we have one small key, which is a good start. We're going through this pretty quickly. Head through this door. And we have another hole in the floor. Get lost. Get lost! Drop down, and here we go. Come up here, and I don't know how friction works right there, but I'll run with it. Close that up. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's waiting for us, so we're gonna try and figure out how to do that. Head back up. I can figure this out. Oh, wait, nope, I did this wrong. I lied. I completely 100% lied. We didn't want to do that yet. Push it back. Okay, that was just to be able to get back over. Oh boy. Block pushing puzzles are the worst. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember how to do this, because I did this at one point. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I think we start with these two. We have to move these two for this to work. Now, we're gonna use these two. Whoa, wait, ice physics. And then, let me think. I think if I push it that way. Wait. No, I screwed up. Oh, I see what I have to do. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. And stop missing the thing. 2. 3. Now, instead of pushing it up, we want to push it down. And then have the camera freak out, apparently. Push it to the... What? Wait. What? No! No, that should have worked. What did I do wrong? What the frick did I do wrong? Man, if there's one thing that's irritating about this dungeon, it's the ice physics. Granted, that kind of goes without saying. Okay, we don't want to leave this here. We want to continue pushing it this way. Okay. And now... push this. Push this to the left eventually. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Watch this. Watch this. Push it. Push it that way. Aha! Aha ha 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 ha! Look at this! It only took me like a billion tries. And by a billion, I mean like 4 tries or 3 tries. How many tries was that? Probably like 4 or 5. And bam! We got ourselves the big key! Small dungeon, right? Already got the big key! And we only just started like 5 seconds ago. Even though it wasn't 5 seconds ago and I forgot to pull the lever! Lots of backtracking already, and it's not even necessary. Well, it technically is necessary, but still. Push this lever up. Also, I love... if there's one thing that I can appreciate about this dungeon, it's the detail in the backgrounds. Look at this little flower. There's like little flowers and little things stuck in the ice. It really kind of pronounces how small we are right now. It's the same thing that I loved about the very first dungeon that we went into. It's that we can see, just by comparison to real life objects, how teeny tiny we really are. It's just, I really appreciate that. I don't know, it's just something in that design. Just seeing this, what should be a tiny little flower, and how giant it is in comparison to us. Anyway, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off here. And in the next episode, we're gonna head through the big door. Short dungeon, right? Alright, guys. We'll see what happens next in the next episode. I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.